A lot of people won't actually know you apart from the success of your last album, but you've been making music longer than that.
My interest in music started as a hip-hop producer. I used to do, I did some stuff with KRS-One and Scott LaRock in New York and the Bronx. And I'd always loved independent hip-hop music in the early 80s and kind of followed the whole scene. House music, techno, moved forward and then pretty much got, I wouldn't say bored, but I just got, I have kind of a short attention span, and I started really missing my beats, and I wanted to get back into some of the more funky stuff.
How did you get into DJing?
I started DJing in about 1982. My wife is from the Bronx, and she took me to New York. And watching kids, from these New York kids DJing in parties and things, I was just blown away and wanted to get more and more involved. Back in Minneapolis, St. Paul, I mean, in the 80s, especially in the 80s, even now, wasn't anything going on like that. So it was real exciting.
I guess people see you as being kind of a big beat kind of guy now. Would you put yourself in that scene?
I guess I have my own definition of big beat music, but I'd say, like, on the new album that I've recently done, on The Last True Family Man, there's probably 2, maybe 3 big beat tracks on there. I like to take the odd element that you might not necessarily associate with something you could move to and kind of tear it up and shred it, and put it back together again with some beats, make it interesting, if you can do that. But my definition of big beat is more like chubby checker type of music, twist and shout with a beat, as opposed to, because I'm really into my hip hop, and there's a lot of funkier, slower beats on that I wouldn't categorize as big beat.